Hi.
Say again.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. It's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. I'm here with Mr. Barrett, and we are on... That's right. And we are on day 27 of the best of 30 days of sketches. That's right. And the sketch today is from the fabulous Allison Davis. I love her sketches so much. And so does Barrett, apparently. And let's have a little look, and then I'll be back when it's just me so you'll understand what I'm saying. All right, let's try this again. So we have day 27. This is from series 8, this sketch, and I love it. I love it. So I'm going to do a little bit more of the Sunkissed collection because I'm doing things a little backwards. Actually, I filmed my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of July, which is a little bit different, but part of it is using the Sunkissed collection. And then I cut up the tags from that one sheet of 12 by 12 paper that I had. I went to start creating a layout, trying to use it up, and realized as I was working with it, I'm like, I feel like this kind of looks like one of the sketches. And sure enough, it does. So it's today's sketch, and that's what we're going to play with. But let's have a look at my original layout back from series 8. Sorry, we're on to series 8 now. And here's a look at what that is. And as you can see, I had to use these two super cute, a set of photos of Barrett and Jackson being super cute and some Heidi Swapp collection to make my layout. I love that layout. It's so cute. The photo of Barrett looking at his big brother, it just melts my heart. So that is what I had done back then. And like I said, now we're going to be working with some more Sunkissed. It's not going to be, I have an idea to kind of be a nod to the sketch, but not actually be exactly like the sketch, because I have these two photos of Jackson from the beach. And this one particular photo, you know, sometimes when you just happen to grab those shots that are just so good and you just love them so much, that is this one. I love this photo. You can't see his face, but he's just, I just love it. I love the photo. So, I'm gonna do a little mixed media. We're gonna experiment with mixed media. That's kind of a plan I've got going on, and then build some layers with the tags and the little bits that I have left on top of it and see what I can come up with. Please make sure you check out the links down below, playlist, Facebook group, and head on over to Instagram to see the special guest today. And let's get going. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is a little bit of mixed media, nothing too crazy. I just want there to be that same kind of bluish, almost purple type cloudy weather look that my photos have in the background. That's my plan. And so that's really what I do is I mix some blue with purple, and then I add a whole bunch of water. And I go ahead and get the one, I split it in half so you kind of have that two separate color washes, although they look very, very similar. But if you look closely, one's a little more purple, one's a little bit more blue. And that's my first idea of taking those triangles that you can see in the sketch. So it'd be two separate pieces of pattern paper maybe, or, you know, however you'd want it to go. Off camera then, I go ahead and do white stitching with, like you can see, just within her sketch. I do exactly the same thing. However, because it's white, it probably does not show up so well on camera. You can see it in person, and it does add a nice bit of texture to the layout as a whole, which I really appreciate. And I have to actually take out, my sewing machine is now in a place where you have to put it away and take it out. And so I really have to want to stitch to pull it out. And seeing the sketch and seeing how there was stitching in it, it did make me want to pull it out. So I went ahead and did that and just really had fun playing with this one and just making it work for me. And I love these photos, and this has been happening. I've been kind of hoarding these photos that I love. They're from a few years ago, or some of them are even older than that, where I'm like, they're so pretty. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. And so I haven't been scrapbooking them. And lately I've been in this phase where I'm like, stop doing that, Christy. Just get them documented. And I've loved the layouts that have been produced because the photos have been what's inspired me to create them, and I just need to stop worrying about it. I'm sure you guys probably understand and can relate to me. But I just need to stop worrying about it. And if it's the photo I'm inspired by, if it fits whatever theme I'm trying to work with, I need to just use them. So I'm going to work a little bit harder on that. But I do have these down now. And I'm going to go ahead and have again, a nod with the triangles. So I'm just putting little corner pieces there. And again, it's just a subtle nod to the sketch there. And then what I want to do is have this be very monochromatic for the most part. So I have the tags that are going to be sticking out pretty much all in a form of blue or teal in some way for the most part, other than the fact that there's colors on the, part that would reinforcers, I guess those are called. But other than that for the most part, those colors are there. The background has the same type of feel to it. And it's just because when we went this particular year in the morning, it was still cloudy and we needed sweatshirts, but it was still an awesome day. But the photos, actually amazing photos like that, because there was no sun in the way. It was awesome. And then I fussy cut out the word fun. I'm going to now touch every single thing I have left in this collection. I'm not kidding. I touched every embellishment. I looked at every single sticker to see what I could add. And I'm not going to add a ton, but I kind of left the whole thing in at first. And it was like 6 minutes of me looking at stuff, which is, I guess interesting, but watching it back was not. So I've cut out a bunch of it. What you will see come back to is I added a little of those sticker brads to the yellow and the pink reinforcer tags. I have a few word phrase stickers that I get added. I kind of pulled all the blues to go ahead and have that used up, but then also on the layout to match the monochromatic feel I'm trying to have there. And I add in some sequins from Spiegelmom Scraps, again, just to have a little bit of something there. And I do add a few enamel dots as well. And then I'm going to wrap it up with this super cute crab, because I feel like he's making a little crab thing with his hands. I think he's just showing me that he's dirty, but it looks like he's trying to show me crab hands. So I had to get this used up on that. And I will be back in just a minute because Barrett wants to share with you what he thinks of this layout, and we're going to wrap it up together for you. So hang on for that. Okay, now talk.
Hi, everyone. It's a crab.
It's a crab. Where else do you see? What else do you see?
Red.
Who's in the photo? Who is in the pictures? Who is that?
Oh, crab.
But who's this?
Green.
No, not what color. Who is this?
Blue.
Is that Jackson?
No, I think blue.
Oh, he is wearing blue. But who is that? Is that your big brother?
I think 2 blue.
2 blues. Okay, can you say bye-bye, everyone?
Bye-bye, everyone.
Good job.